Good morning everyone. Today I've got some very good news for you. See this train behind me? A brand new train ready to rock and roll either this week or next week for the MRT. This is one of the Dalian trains from the Chinese manufacturer. I think they had to make a few adjustments to them to get them ready for the MRT, but they are ready now and they're going to be hitting the tracks. And this means very good things for commuters, because not only are they brand new trains that are going to be very comfortable to ride, but there's also going to be more trains operating on the MRT. That means less wait time between the trains and more commuters being moved every day. It's not going to be an overnight miracle because there really is a high volume of commuters using the MRT, but this is definitely a big step forwards. You'll see I'm wearing a fluorescent jacket. They're very, very strict on safety and security here at the MRT depot, but I'm very thankful that the MRT and the DOTr have facilitated this so we can get an early look. This is very, very exciting news for commuters. So let's see this thing in action. And now we get an opportunity to go on the train and see how it looks. Very exciting. So of course it looks very nice in here, all brand new. It did take a little while to get them ready, but now they are ready, and wow, they look fantastic. And I can tell you, even with the door open, it's very cold in here, which means the aircon's doing a very good job. You might have seen recently that the DOTr and the MRT upgraded some of their existing trains to have better aircon systems, and hopefully that's another improvement that the commuters will start to feel, because it's really not fun when it's crowded full of people and it's so hot. So having a good aircon system, very important. So let's take a look at the driver's cab. It looks very futuristic in there. Let's take a look. So this actually reminds me of one of the improvements of this unit. It has a new PA system where it will announce each station that you're stopping at, and it's pre-recorded. So unlike before where the driver has to announce it, it's now pre-recorded and it's very clear. Maybe we'll get them to test that in a moment so I can show you just how clear it is. And then of course you have control over the doors, safety brakes and things like that. I'm not very technical minded when it comes to trains, so I won't pretend that I know what I'm talking about, but it looks very nice in here. You can see that it's done 6,122 kilometers, because of course these have gone through rigorous testing.
Welcome to MRT3. This train is going to Taft Avenue. We are now approaching Quezon Avenue Station.
And you'll see over here a special area where wheelchair users can secure their wheelchair, and it actually has a seat belt also, so make sure it won't move around during operations. Of course, one of the things that DOTr are pushing is, better support for PWDs, so big thumbs up. Another new feature you'll find on these trains is this passenger emergency alarm, where you can actually speak to the driver. So if there's something happening, a problem on the train, you can say, "Hey driver," and then you can speak to him and explain it to him. So very, very useful feature. So we'll try give this a test. We'll lift up this panel here, press the button. Okay, I can hear something beeping in the driver's side.
Hello, hello.
Oh, it's nice and clear. Driver, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, excellent. It's very clear also. That's very good, because if it's not clear, it's going to cause problems. Okay, thank you, driver.
Welcome.
And another useful thing you'll notice next to every door is a fire extinguisher. Just in case something unfortunate happens, at least passengers will be able to take immediate action. And you'll see these are really next to every single door. And I'm now experiencing the train moving. Of course you can't see anything because it's so dark in the depot, but I wanted to see how smooth it is. Does it shake, does it rock or anything like that? We're not going at very high speed, but at least I get to experience it. So far, very smooth. I like the aircon, it's very, very relaxing. And if you're wondering about the availability of spare parts, they already have a lot of them here ready just in case something happens. And that's the best way to do it. Be prepared. So if something does break, it's very easy to swap it out for a replacement. So they do have spare parts sitting here in the warehouse ready if anything happens. So big thumbs up for that. Be prepared, be ready. And over here you'll find more spare parts that they have. So they really do have a lot of components just in case they need replacing. Hopefully they won't, because they're brand new trains, but just in case, they're ready. When you see these on top of trains, they don't look so large, but when you see it here sitting in a box, wow, it's really huge. And next to those parts you'll see the truck pit. This is where they can work on the trains. They can park them on top, men can go underneath and then work on them, and they've confirmed that yes, these are compatible. These have actually already been used for the trains.